is going on, everybody? Um, Welcome to the quiet edition and the first ever episode 3 of Feels Like Saturday. And just in case you forgot, my name is Isaac, and I am joined by Malika, my beautiful co-host and wife. Say hi.
Hi. Hey, what's up, everyone?
Yeah, what's good? What's good? If we are a little low, it is because we have a roommate who is a little sensitive to certain sounds, and we don't want to wake her up because she'll be crying all night and possibly throw a fit and maybe throw up and just it will not be a very fun time for us. So we're gonna try to keep it quiet, but also enough so where I can even record, because I don't see anything moving on my audio. So hopefully it's good. I see a little flicker
Why is mine moving so much?
because your microphone is insanely loud. I think it's just the connection, the cord that I have for mine, where um, where it's just a little low. But it's okay. I'll turn it up, and yours is just always fucking blaring. So I have to.
This is the ASMR
I have to turn it
edition
down.
of.
I don't want to hear that one. I'm editing it, so please don't do that. Those noises irritate the shit out of me. Those noises make my brain boil. That I can't necessarily get. All that racketing, like it's spiking. You're making it go loud. All those noises really bother me whenever I hear it. I don't know why. I think it just comes from.
Even though you make so much noise when you eat cereal.
Yeah.
Do you know how loud you are? And I wonder that when we're watching like TV and you're eating cereal, can you even hear the TV?
Nope. I can't. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything, and I know that I'm loud. I very much know that I'm loud, and I try not to be loud, but sometimes it just happens, and yeah, it bothers me too. It bothers me as much as someone else doing it would bother me, because when people do it, when people chew, when people eat anything around me, and it's very audible, and I can hear it, it really pisses me off.
What's something that I do that annoys you when I eat?
When you eat or when you drink water?
It's like the same thing.
I would say when you drink water. But I mean, it's fine, you know. I knew what I was getting into in the beginning, so I can't say it. But sometimes it does.
It's because I need the air to flow through for me to be able to drink.
Yeah, you know, and I can do the same thing, but I do it quietly. Whenever you drink, it's like there's like a little bird. Or it's like you have a little whistle in there.
You want me to do it for you right now?
No, I wouldn't, because I think I would just stop this episode and go to bed.
Wow. You're shady.
And then we won't have anything for anyone to listen to. That nobody is even there out there to listen to. But, I mean, but I mean, you know, it's fine. I heard your noise.
I know.
It's fine though. I mean, I get over it. You know, I know I used to have cousins that would eat with their mouth open. I just want to fucking throw a rock at their head because it was so annoying. You know, but I don't think their parents ever taught them how to eat, so. I mean, what can you do, you know? That's why I just gotta do the best that I can for my own kids. And try and teach them. Not teach them those shitty habits.
Are you sure that your mic was working in the beginning?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
It's just, like I said, really low. Sorry if that was loud. I have to just test it.
Yeah, and the thing is that with you, you genuinely do not know how to whisper.
Hello. 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 There we go. I think I found a better position for it. Ah, there it goes. Okay. So yeah, I'm still understanding.
Remember when you judged my mic?
Mm-hmm. What about it? Yeah, because you were using an iPhone.
No, You judge the one I have now.
When did I judge it?
You're like, it's not gonna sound good. And I'm like, trust me.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would.
And here it is, the golden ticket.
It's good. Mine's golden, actually. But I don't want to get rid of mine because this one was gifted to me. I want to use it as much as I can. But I do know that it's just the cord that I'm using. I know it's a cheap cord that I just bought a long time ago because I was cheap and I don't want to buy an actual cord. So I'm going to use this all the way to the end, baby. All the way until
Its last breath.
I can't use it no more.
I don't know why what is it called?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. But how are you feeling?
Fine.
Just fine?
A little bloated.
Isn't that all you are lately?
No.
Aren't you bloated all the time for the whole 9 months?
No.
And that would bring pregnant is?
But I just need to stop treating myself so poorly and not eating as often.
Yeah.
It's just that there's too many things to do during the day. Not
Like
enough
what?
time to eat.
Like what?
You saw how busy I was today.
I mean, do you really want me to say how busy you were?
I was busy.
And what did that consist of?
I woke up and sat on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Ate.
Ate?
Chilled.
Yeah.
Went to get Starbucks. Came back. Got some blood work.
Yeah, you can't just say, you have to say blood, you got blood work. You almost didn't say work. You were just going to say you got some blood. And, I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, I think if that was anyone, it would be a very busy day if they were trying to get blood.
And yeah, that was my day.
Yeah, that was very eventful. I am, stand corrected. That is very, very eventful.
Well, what did you do today?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I was tired.
I know, I could tell.
I was just home. I think I come alive in the night because, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm off work, but I enjoy the nighttime. Like,
It's because I'm asleep.
Honestly, I don't want to be
Yeah, don't say anything.
rude or anything.
Don't
but I
say
mean,
anything.
But it's peaceful.
Keep rude comments.
No, but it's peaceful because I think that's the time that I have to do stuff. And because then, and it's better for me because I get to leave the rest of the day open, to hang out with you guys. Or to hang out with Mila or you or whatever, just lay on the bed. Just lay on the couch all day if I wanted to.
You know, it sucks that I feel like my days and nights are reversed currently.
Why? Like you're awake later in the night than you are in the day?
Like, I feel like I'm awake more often and willingly in the night compared to the day. I feel like I'm dead tired.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably one of the worst feelings when you just wake up and then you feel like you didn't get any sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. And, normally I want to be a morning person just because I have to go to work early. But, in reality, I don't think that's who I am at all. I think I am a full-on night person. I'm a night owl, if you will.
Which is convenient
Why?
because I feel like I'm not really a night person and I sleep. I like to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's convenient because when our lovely daughter wakes up in the night, you always just get up with her because you're up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy for me. I think it's just hard whenever I have to go to, and it makes my attitude sour whenever I know I have to go to work, at 5 in the morning. I wish I didn't. I honestly miss the days when I didn't have a set schedule and it was just kind of like today I work nights, tomorrow I work mids or whatever, you know? But at the same time I don't miss that. Because
I feel like it's hard to plan your life around that.
yeah, I mean kind of, but I think it just changes it up more and so it gives you a break of like waking up early or going to bed early because I honestly hate going to bed early. I just am so terrified to be late for work because I am um, definitely I should get an award for being late to work because I am always late.
Yeah, but
And
you're still their strong employee.
no, but it does suck. But maybe but this week has felt good, and I wanted to stay like that. So that's why we gotta make this podcast number 1 so I don't have to go to work anymore. But right now I'm off work because I got some dumb bitch coming in at my job who had tested positive for the COVID. And that got us all sent home. But, to look at it on the brighter side, it's good to be home. It just made me mad in the moment, I think, because there was a person who had came to my work and knew they had symptoms and they still came in. She just wanted to just I don't know, be an idiot. But she gave us some vacation because I know I wasn't around or anything, so I didn't have anything to worry about. So
Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool that you just gotta chill at home.
yeah,
But I didn't like having to go to the store by myself.
yeah, I know. I literally can't go anywhere until my test results come back. I just got tested on yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully the test results come back quick. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, I don't think I would have had an issue with it. I don't know if yours was. They had to go far deep, but
I feel like when they did it to me, it was like a normal Q-tip.
yeah, yours was like. I know. I think yours was like a normal Q-tip,
Because yours was like one of the long ones.
and mine had like a different kind of tip on it, like an actual swab. Well, yours was like a swab. Mine wasn't like a.
I think mine was legit a Q-tip.
Yeah, mine was like a actual medical tickler.
It's like when I don't know if you remember being little. I say little because you don't go to the doctor now. But when you were little and you were sick, something with your throat, they would swab your throat. You ever do that?
No, I don't think I've ever done that.
Did you even go to the doctor when you were little?
I mean, yeah, I went to the doctor all the time.
Yeah, faking asthma attacks.
That was when I was little. I would fake. I wouldn't fake asthma attacks. It's just the asthma, me catching my breath, I would freak out. And we would go to the hospital, and I would get a breathing treatment. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done it. Why would they need to scrape your throat?
It was just like a swab, like the one that you got tested with, but just to check if you have like strep
Hmm.
or something. In that case.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you had a weird doctor too. I had a different doctor all the time, so I don't even know. I didn't even know you can have one doctor your whole life. I thought it was just you had multiple doctors and that was it. But I just can't wait for my test results to come back so I can walk around freely. It forces you to stay home, because you don't want to be disrespectful, and you want to make sure you're
Even when you know you don't have it.
what?
Like, that just shows the person that you are. It's like, you don't have it because you weren't exposed to that girl.
Right.
But you still are listening to the rules, which not all people do.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, at some point, it has to be taken seriously. It has to be because you're not doing it for yourself. Like, I'm not worried for myself. I'm worried for other people around us. Like, we take care of your grandparents, and so if anything were to happen to them and it'd be my, you'd feel shitty, I think.
Yeah.
A person would. So, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
It was basically, though, like a mini vacay to your vacay coming.
Yeah, because, I'm not too worried about myself to have it or not. It's just passing it on is what is the issue, and I don't think people understand that. I don't care if, that idiot got it. I just care that she didn't come to work. But I mean, whatever. We're on lockdown anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. Works out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're on stay-at-home order again anyways for California, so it
Well,
doesn't really
our
matter.
county.
Well, I think
What is it called?
most
What
of
is
California, no?
what is it called? Like, because it's split up in counties, but then the counties are all together in one bunch too. What is that called?
You mean like how ours is the San Joaquin Valley? I don't know.
Is it just that?
Maybe just valley, yeah, or district. I don't know. I don't know the.
I didn't even know that it was San Joaquin Valley. I thought that was just the school.
Yeah, no. I mean the name of that had to come from somewhere.
So that means that they're in all these counties.
I mean, yeah, they are. I mean, you see them in everywhere, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. But how do you like the lights?
Vibes. Vibes.
Yeah.
Vibras.
Yeah. It does suck that are going into stay at home again because I feel like that the theaters are officially going to be closed now, and I think it's the end of it.
That'd be really sad.
Well, and I know because I have some vouchers to get into a free movie, and I can never use them because the theater's never going to open again, and it's going to be really sad, and I don't know what to do about it.
And you know what sucks even more?
What?
We only took Mila to one movie and it didn't even work out.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure movies will stay open. Like there are some where the production companies are opening up their own little theater on the set, which I would love to go to, but or not on the set, but like on the lots that they have, like in LA and stuff. But I don't know if they'll do that forever. But I think that there'll be a couple movie theaters here and there, just like there still is a couple drive-ins here and there. But it's just sad for the experience. But I mean, I think I'm over it already. I think I'm fine if they go. I just need to have my own setup for that.
They're just gonna close ours and make the check-in to go.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, another insurance place. Because the whole point, when you go to the theaters, and I think that's why I like it, is because you're not interrupted. It's just you're not that you're not interrupted, but you're fully in the zone of the movie.
Yeah, but can you imagine how paranoid people would be at this point to go?
Well, then those people wouldn't go. But yeah, that's why I think that it's gonna close because of not only just lack of business, because of we can't, but also because of people are too paranoid. So, and I think.
So I wonder if the movie industry is gonna go down, or do you think that they'll still be fine?
No, they'll be fine. Like the HBO, like how they had Mulan on Disney Plus. I think they just need to figure it out because like I was not going to spend $30 on top of the subscription for. I mean, it's only $6, but I mean, still, you have all these subscriptions and they add up, and it's just like I'm a fucking tight ass. I don't want to pay $30 for that movie. I would rather pay that much to go to the movies for some reason, but not at home when I could just watch it for free online.
Unless we had like a home theater, then that'd be sick.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't buy it. I'd rent it. And on top of that, the HBO Max, they have new movies coming out, and they are opening it up they're putting it in theaters, and they're also putting it on,
The rent.
yeah, on the app. So that's kind of cool because you don't have to pay anything. You get to watch it and enjoy it. But like I said, the only thing that gets me is just You get to be in the zone, or like you get to watch it with other fans.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would even happen anymore, anyways. Like for the Avengers movies when they were the end game, whenever there were so many people there crying, and I was crying, and everyone was crying. It was just a good feeling to cry with people you didn't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
I just honestly like, I mean, the movie premieres are really fun to go to because it's all hyped up.
yeah.
But I hate how everyone talks.
I mean,
And they're like, I don't know, I just can't. I'm not into that.
well, like, what do you mean talk? Like when they're like, "Oh no."
They'll be like, because they knew that was going to happen. And the whole thing's like, yeah. They're like screaming for it.
Oh,
And
like when
then,
they're excited.
yeah, and it's just like, then you miss like a little bit of the movie because like you can't hear.
Oh yeah. Then they must be screaming really loud.
I mean, it's loud enough to distract me from listening to the movie.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean,
But that's one thing I don't like is to hear other people like talking or like eating their popcorn all crazy. Don't like that.
yeah.
Or kids. I don't like kids in a movie
Yeah.
that are obnoxious and loud, like teenagers.
Messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think that. Yeah, I like it, but I don't think that there will be a movie coming out where we'll have that much of a reaction to it, where people would be waiting in line, because we're all super fans of it. I think all those movies already came out. Unless another series comes out, like Twilight. But see, I don't know. It has to be good because Hunger Games came out and it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey wasn't like that.
Yeah,
But
it
everyone
was.
was like moaning in the theater, like, ooh,
All the old white women.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
They're since I brought up teenagers a little bit ago, I saw this video on Facebook, and it was at a local coffee shop that we have here, and it was surveillance video, right?
Mhm.
And these two kids and it's nighttime, so they decided because that place has cameras, like it's a small place, and they have cameras on all sides of it, right?
Here in town?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so there's surveillance video, right? And they're like sitting they have a little table outside, two chairs only. And so both the kids are sitting on it, right?
Mhm.
And the kid is literally like on the left hand side, right hand side. And they're facing, like, so you could see their face the whole time.
Mhm.
And the kid like starts to shove his hand in his mouth to gag himself.
What?
And then he like goes to the side and he just like throws up. And then
What?
the kid next to him, like, because they have food too, like they had eaten a Jack in the Box or something,
Uh huh.
and they had like their bag and then their two drinks, and then the kid that was with him gave him a napkin to like clean off his hand, and he wiped his mouth off,
Mhm.
and then he like looked up and he was like, because you can see him mouth it, and he's like, oh crap, there's cameras. And then they left after that. But then they were trying to look for them because they wanted to make them clean it up. And then someone did know them. Like, that's the power of Facebook and living in a small town.
Yeah.
Is that someone commented on it was like, oh, I know these kids. And they put their whole name out there and everything. I
Wow,
guess one went to the high school and then one was in middle.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't understand why he felt the need to shove his hand in his throat.
Yeah, he was purposely gagging himself.
That's cool.
They were just little. That's what I'm like. These kids, what are they doing?
What do you mean?
Who does that? Did you want to do that when you were little?
No, I never wanted to purposely throw up. So I don't know. I don't know what they got going on in their head.
But yeah, it
That's
was
pretty
pretty random.
Yeah.
But it's funny that they have them on surveillance and you could clearly see their faces. So
Yeah, I know.
they're so dumb.
That is funny. I wonder if they ever had to. I wonder if they had to clean it up after that.
I don't know. I'd be so irritated. But at least they have like that powder stuff that you just shake on it and it like,
Was it after they were closed?
yeah. It was like the middle of the night.
They're not even supposed to be out. There's a curfew, don't they know? God damn it.
What do you think their parents were doing?
Getting fucked up at the local bar before
They
it
don't.
closed
There's
down.
no bars open.
Yeah, well, I know. I wonder if people are obeying this like they are. I wonder if they're listening to our governor. But,
Yeah.
so far, how have you felt about the last 2 episodes on the podcast?
How have I felt?
Yeah.
Judged.
Judge, why?
Because I feel like I'm still learning what to say and what not to say.
Yeah, I mean, learning how to talk in general. Not you, but just.
Because then I
vocals.
get, like, I'm like here all like skipping through life, enjoying myself talking, and then I look to you and you're just like,
No, I would never.
and then I'm like, look away with my head down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're pretty good, but I mean, it's only our third. Like I said, we're gonna get better and better. I feel like we just need to figure out a format, but I mean, we'll get there.
But do you even need a format? Come on.
I mean, yeah, you
You're supposed
do.
to just
I
let
mean,
it flow.
you do and you don't, because I think you kind of need to be entertaining if people are gonna listen to you. I feel like there are some highs and lows in each one, where it's just like, okay, this is where I can tune out and
Yeah.
leave.
And I feel like that's why organization is key, and that's in everything.
How? How in this?
Because if we are organized with our thoughts, then we
Did you
won't be
know-
all scatterbrained.
Did you know I haven't seen I haven't actually seen the original Star Wars movies?
That's random.
I'm just kidding.
Then you have.
But there are a lot of movies that I haven't seen that I want to see.
You know what sucks is that you are able to watch tons of movies, and like I feel like I stick to the same ones that I know, like comedies, same ones.
Yeah. I mean, it's been hard for me, but again, it's just, finding time to where I won't get disrupted. And that's usually just in the middle of the night.
Yeah, my brother asked me today if we watched The Mandalorian, and I said that you had put it on the other day, but that no, we haven't really watched it. And what's really hard is because we can't really watch things in the daytime
Yeah.
for ourselves.
Yeah, you can't watch anything because you have a 2-year-old yelling in your ear, Daddy, come quick.
She wants to watch The Grinch 24/7.
Yeah, I know, but what are you gonna do? You just love her.
But yeah, he's just like, I can't believe that Isaac hasn't watched it yet. Like, yeah, just we've been on Christmas movies.
Yeah. Well, you just have a kid. But
Then by the time that we were like, okay, well, let's just lay down in bed and watch it. Boom, 5 minutes later, sleep.
yeah, I don't like watching movies in bed really, because then I know I'll stay up, and usually if I'm gonna go to bed to lay down in bed, that means I'm tired. And I don't even like having TV on. I want it to be pitch black sometimes. But
Yeah, but I think it's too dark.
yeah. I don't really like pie. Do you like pie a whole lot or no?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't really like any dessert really.
Oh, please.
I like cookies and milk, if you want to go there. I like cereal and milk. I like things where you can dip milk in. I'm not a fan of pie or cake or ice cream.
I
or-
like brownies if they're good.
I like brownies, but when you put them in milk, I think that's why I don't care for them too much. When you put them in milk, they get hard.
What?
Do you ever feel like that they're just solid?
I don't ever soak them in milk.
Yeah, sometimes they soak in milk. Honestly, I might get cereal right now. I'm gonna finish it off.
And why is there cereal in our fridge?
Because I took it out and I put the box away. And
It looked like a sleepwalking type thing
Yeah.
situation. Like,
You know what's crazy about Trix is that most cereal, it gets better as it gets soggy.
uh,
Trix doesn't. I feel like it tastes like nothing. I feel like the best cereal to get soggy is Frosted Flakes.
ew.
Yeah, but then there's, you have to eat it quick because then it gets too soggy.
Yeah.
And then it turns into like
Like mushed
pudding.
toilet paper.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know which cereal is the best. Yeah, I haven't had any of it in a while. I just had Tricks recently.
I really like Fruity Pebbles, but another case on they get
Ooh,
too
Fruity
soggy.
Pebbles. Yeah, Fruity Pebbles. I like that.
But I think honestly, which is really weird, I really
Oh, no. Sorry. Fruit Loops. That's the best cereal. Like, it's soggy.
yeah. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah.
Mm, okay.
They're good. The
Yeah.
vibe. It's like healthy but not healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, today was cold, huh? I thought it was going to be cloudy all day,
I feel
but then
like
it
I'm
kind of
talking to
didn't.
someone that doesn't remember things.
What do you mean?
Like you just woke up from a coma and you don't know what day it is.
I am my father's kid. Oh, yo. You
Wow.
have to know me to get that joke. Well, let me just explain it. My dad has brain damage, so he's slow.
But he doesn't drive slow.
Oh, no, he drives fast because I think he just wants to finish the job.
You're so dumb.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I could
Uh,
hear him. I can hear his laugh if he was to hear that.
no, he wouldn't laugh. He wouldn't understand it.
Like when you know that's so funny is when your dad genuinely thinks something is funny. The way he laughs is so funny.
Like,
When his vein pops out like yours.
oh, yeah. Yeah, and he, it's like he laughs like he's on the verge about to pull out a knife and stab you. Because it's like he thinks it's funny, but he's like, haha, you think you fucking funny, huh? You fucking idiot. Like that's what he like wants to punch me in the face when I make him laugh. Like I don't think he's laughing because he thinks that I'm funny. I think he's laughing because he thinks I'm a fucking idiot, and he wants to put my head in the ground. But I'm not the idiot. I'm not the one that doesn't know how to wear a seatbelt. You idiot. But no. I mean, he's all right. He's all right. Thank God he didn't make me a third. Imagine if I would have been a third.
I know, that
I'd
would be
been a fucking
weird.
loser. Even a junior. I don't. I don't respect juniors. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't respect fifths.
Wait, is
If,
my dad a junior?
yeah, your dad is a junior, my dad is a junior, and your brother's a third.
Oh, yeah.
So I would have been a third. Thank God I'm not.
Yeah, did they contemplate on making you a third or no?
I mean, I probably for a second, but my family's not dumb because, like, no one. Why would I want to be named after someone else in my family that I don't even see?
Yeah, I feel like it's like people that, not shaming anyone, but I'm just saying this is what my personal view on it. Is if you name your kid the same exact name as the father, like you couldn't come up with anything?
Well, and then too, it's like he's so great, I mean, if my dad's Kanye West, then yeah, make me Kanye West Junior. But not even that, You don't see.
That's not even his name.
But that is his name. Anyways. But
Wait,
you
what's
don't
his
even
middle
see
name?
Omarion. You don't even see famous people naming their kids juniors or anything like that. No, they give them their
Because
own. They give them their own name, so they have their own identity. Because why the fuck do you want your name to be associated with the piece of shit who had you?
they didn't have you.
Well, my dad is not that bad, but I mean, his grandpa. I mean, his dad, my grandpa. I mean, I guess my grandpa's okay too. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I mean, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's crazy to name a kid because that's their name forever.
But,
And I feel like names really do set up their personality.
but what is weird is that there's not too many times that applies to women. And I only say that because I've met one girl that I worked with who had the same name as her dad, or I think her mom, and she had Junior in her name. She was the most weirdest person that I've met, and she's probably not alive anymore, but
You know what's funny? I found out today. So, do you know that there's a girl that works at Target and she judges me, I feel told you, when I return something?
right.
Okay. Okay, well, did I find out that she went to school with my brother?
Oh, really?
And she was like the type of person
I'm sure she's that young.
that would be like,
I always think she's
that's
way
young?
older. Yeah, your brother's only what 35?
I mean, you're.
That's
I feel
young.
like that fits her age.
I mean, I thought she was like
That's
in her late 40s.
well, she seems like that. But so we were talking. They were talking about her today because they were saying how they hate going to Target because they run into her and she's always has something to say about them being there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, who are you guys talking about? Just by from what the things that they said, I instantly knew it was
Well,
her. And
I
I was
mean,
like,
and she's the only redhead that works there.
where does she work? And then they're like, normally in the front. And I was like, did she work somewhere else at one point? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that she was like super, like, I'll tell on you if you do that
Oh yeah.
type kid.
Yeah.
And that's how she is now.
Yeah, there's a couple of those that we went to school with, and I wonder if they're still like that now. I feel like they're not, but I do wonder if people still stay like that. But I mean, I guess they do.
Yeah, I think that if they're like that at that point, they're like that for life.
Yeah, maybe.
But it was funny to know that other people view her the same way.
Yeah.
But it's because she judges me. She judged me.
Well, because you're always returning stuff and buying it, so they think you're a freeloader. That's probably what they do with your brother too. You know, you guys are probably returning stuff. You guys are probably buying stuff, swapping it out with old stuff, and returning it.
Yeah, he told me that he's spent over about $10,000 on TVs on returning them and buying them and returning them
Yeah.
recently
Yeah, I don't
to
know.
find finally the one that he got now.
Yeah, you know what? I can't do it. You know,
I'm
I
not saying
mean,
that that's how much the TV was. I'm just saying.
yeah, I know. I just can't put that much consideration into a TV for some reason. It's just, I mean, most of the TVs look good, so I guess it doesn't matter. I think what really matters is the sound quality.
And then,
And
you know what sucks? Though? I was looking at it today and I'm like, it's pretty clear screen. I wish we had that.
I don't
But
think
it's because it's big. It's
Uh,
like a screen.
yeah, but this one that we have is nice too. It's fine. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know, being under quarantine or being here, I think has really helped with our figuring out our spending. Because I think for the most part we would shop out of boredom, and I think now we haven't really done
Okay,
that.
you're saying that, but literally why we shopped at that point was because of Christmas.
Well, no, I'm not talking about Christmas. I'm just talking about in general. You know, I feel like that's just an easy thing to do here instead of like actually doing something fun. You know, how often do you see people doing artistic stuff? You know, no one, everyone's pretty much lazy here. For the most part, people just go to the Target or, you know, go get coffee or, you know, go do something that requires money. And you have to think like out of the box or just have somewhat of a creative mind to get out and do something else. I feel like it's helped. I feel like that's what quarantine has helped us with.
I mean,
But I mean, it's only been
I'm just
like a few days.
sitting back and waiting for some sunglasses to come in.
Yeah. But I mean, we go for, like, we can go for a walk, and that seems like it's like, okay to do, or we can, just be outside, and that is okay to do. I don't know.
And the weather's been decent, so that's good.
Yeah, because we're fucking in the middle of California, and it's both hot and cold, and can't even figure out what it wants to do. Something in your throat. How do you like the Selena series so far? That's probably like the one thing we actually watched. That and Bachelorette. I'm excited for the next season already. I'm kind of over with this one, but I mean, it is what it is. I like the drama. How do you like the Selena series on Netflix? Catch it now.
Um, it's fine. Not necessarily a show that I like a ton. As you notice, I'm kind of on my phone sometimes when it's on. But it's fine. It's it's comparable. Fills in some lines.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I like it. Yeah, I mean, it's a good story to tell because first of all, I thought it was just gonna be about Selena, and we were gonna find out, the story of Selena again. But no, this one did expand it and made it more about the family than it did just her,
Yeah.
which I think is good. You know,
Hey,
like,
isn't real quick? I just remembered something. Isn't The Office leaving Netflix this month?
I don't know. I mean, I heard at one point it was, but they were gonna leave it. I don't know. I don't pay
And
attention
what
to
do we
that.
do at that point?
I mean, we haven't even watched The Office in like a month, so.
Yeah, it's because we're watching New Girl.
But I've been seeing a lot of things like that I want to watch it again, especially now that I've been watching things where they say that Toby. I mean, this has been around for a while, but I never actually looked into it to where they say Toby was the Grand Strangler. And so now I want to watch it again just to figure out clues about it, because everything I see is very compelling, and I want to make my
Doesn't he
own.
like go into work one time with like blood on something?
No, that's Creed, but
Oh,
Creed
okay.
Creed isn't there as the Grand Strangler. Do you know what Creed's job is?
No, it isn't.
I'll just leave it. I'll just not say. That is a good trivia question for, I think, people. I don't think really people know.
What is it? I want to know.
He's just quality um, assurance, or see, I don't even know.
Does everyone have a job title?
Um, yeah, there's sales, but I don't know everyone's job title. There's sales and accounting, and office manager, HR. I forgot what Kelly Kapoor does.
You know, it sucks that I watched it how many times and I don't really remember anyone's name besides Jim,
Well, yeah, but I mean, and
Michael,
Michael. Yeah, but I don't think that you
Pam.
do in any show.
But not even in any like real life scenario.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lady that at the doctor's office that took my blood today, and she's the one that I tell you is really nice and talks to me like she knows me,
Mhm.
and she'll talk to me like first name, like it's just like a natural thing,
Right.
and I still
Yeah,
and
I
I feel
know.
so bad
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
because like the last time I was there, I had to use the restroom, but like the doctor hadn't came in yet,
Mhm.
and so walked out right, and she was the only one back there, and she was like doing something in like the little lab area,
Right.
and I didn't know her name, but I was like, so all I said was, I'm gonna use the restroom if they
Yeah, I
come
know.
to.
And how do you do that? Where you have been had times, where you could have remembered their name, but you completely forget their name because they're just, I don't know. It's completely random.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
know.
I
It's
like
weird.
want to ask like the front desk girl, but then I don't want her to tell her later on, like, oh yeah, she asked for your name,
Yeah.
because then it's gonna show that I did not know.
Yeah, I know. And then at what point, like, is that okay? Should you feel worried about it? I don't know. I mean, because like I had a similar thing where I remember I was telling you, someone had came into my work that we went to high school with, and he knew my name, and I remember him very much very clearly from high school. I think we had a bunch of classes together. I think we were in the same program, and I completely do not know his name. And I feel bad because he knows my name, and I was just like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
And did
Blah
they
blah blah.
catch that?
No, I think I'm a pretty good actor to where they can't catch that.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. But I mean,
here's your Grammy.
but I do try to steer the conversation into a different direction so they don't know what's going on. You know what's sad is that I even forget, and I don't know if it's important now, but I forget um, friends that I have or even family. I forget if they have a boy or a girl, and what that child's name is. don't remember it, and I feel so bad because I'll talk to people and they'll remember my daughter's name, or even the fact that I have a daughter, and I don't know anything about their child. I don't know if it's a boy, I don't know if it's a girl. So now I have to tiptoe around it. I'm like, hey, how's your kid doing?
It's
And
because you have a tendency to not remember things that you don't care about.
I mean,
Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding.
definitely do care, but I don't care because it's not like because I think it's weird for me to um just to kind of keep track of those things. I don't know. I don't. Maybe that's just me, but like if it's a person that I don't see often that much, anymore, like one of my friends, and one of them's even my cousin, and
Wow, you're shady.
and I still don't know what he has. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a boy, but I don't remember. I definitely don't fucking remember
If
his name.
it's who I think it is talking about, it is a boy.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. But even my friend, I do know that he has a
Boy.
boy, but I don't remember the name. I'm sure I could figure it out because I'm sure it's
All your friends
something.
have boys.
Um. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier to know. But I definitely don't. Well, I remember one of them. One that we saw his mom and him at the park. I remember
Yeah.
that one, obviously, because I think I had a. Well, and actually, the other one that we had seen at Target that one night. Wait, were you there? Oh no, you were. Yeah, I don't remember his name. I just know that he has a boy. But I always forget, and they'll ask too, and I probably get to ask like, "Oh, how's your kid? What's 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 he up to?" And I'll say, what I think it is with such like lack of confidence, or I'll say it like in a way. I don't know. One time I just flat out said like, "You have a boy or a girl?" I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right, I remember."
And you just exposed your shadiness.
I mean, because at the same point, I don't care if they, if I don't remember. I mean, like I said, I feel like it's normal for me not to keep
Remember things
tabs
that
on
you
their
don't care
kid.
about.
I'm not gonna be paying attention to someone else's kid.
It's hard enough to pay attention to your own.
Tell me about it, man. All this kid wants is attention and love, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm trying to fucking listen to a podcast about eating food and stupid shit, and you're over here wanting to, you know, experience life with me?
Yeah.
No.
You know what people need to know about you?
What?
One of my biggest pet peeves with you
What?
is that you have your headphones on you 99.9% of the day. And out of that time, 80% of times I'm calling you and you never hear me.
It has become a problem to where I'm listening to stuff because I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying to stay on the up and up. If I fall behind, then I don't know what's going on in our world, and I have nothing interesting to talk about, you know, on here.
Ow.
So it's just frustrating. But you know what? Something that I am looking forward to is Sweet and Sexy Colonel Sanders coming out on Lifetime. I don't know if anyone's seen that, but Mario Lopez is coming out with a mini movie on Lifetime. What is it called?
Something like Recipe for Seduction or something.
Oh yeah. And it's Mario Lopez dressed up as Colonel Sanders, a sexy Colonel Sanders, that's for sure. And you know, he's like a maid or he's like a chef in the kitchen, and it comes out this Friday, and I'm super pumped about it. And then I was looking to see, what the deal was with this, and I guess KFC had completely sponsored it. And I don't know if I seriously couldn't tell if it was a joke or if it was something serious. But you know, everything that I'm seeing is like it's a completely serious thing, and they just kind of imported Colonel Sanders into the main love interest in this drama thriller. So it's honestly it's gonna be weird to watch, and it's gonna be exciting and probably erotic and open the door to many things.
What did it say? Like something about wings?
Yeah, no, there's a book
that they had came out with like in 2017. It's called the Tender Wings of Desire, and it was on Amazon, and they had tried to make Colonel Sanders sexy on Mother's Day. It was very weird, but I can't find the book to read it, but they were trying to make Colonel Sanders sexy. And then they had a like a dating app kind of thing, and now they're trying this movie. I think they're really trying to make Colonel Sanders sexy and stick.
I don't know how.
But I don't think that it's gonna stick. Maybe Mario Lopez, now that they put a twist on it and give him a, spicy look. We'll see. We'll see if people are dripping about it. It's gonna be pretty funny to see. I hope that tomorrow's not hot, but I know tomorrow's gonna be hot, and then in the night it's cold. But you know what? The car or anything hasn't had like that frost or ice on it, so it's been very dry.
You know, it's been really nice.
I do miss the rain. I want it to rain. It's only rained a couple times, barely.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
Someone's been waiting to wear their rain boots.
Yeah, I know. We wasted money on those, and she can't even go and jump in puddles. And, we're over here burning, and half the state is on fire with zero containment, by the way.
You know what's been nice? Is that
What?
these past few times that I've gone into the car, like there's so much gas in it.
Yeah, I know. I've been keeping it filled, baby. And we haven't even gone anywhere, though,
Well,
so that's good.
the main point.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully I get my results back tomorrow, and I can be free. But like I said, it's felt good. I probably won't tell. I probably won't tell you when I got it, and I'll just stay on quarantine. No, I have to go back to work, and I need to make money. I think I could be a good stay-at-home dad, honestly. I think that's what we're gonna have to try. I think that you're gonna have to go to work. And I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad. I think I'd be good. I think I'm good at it.
What am I gonna do for work? Shop, and then review.
There you go. Whatever brings money. Then I'm not.
You have to spend money to make money. Remember that. Remember you told me that at one point.
I honestly wish that. I wonder if all things are open right now because I am very hungry. But I'll probably just eat a PB&J sandwich.
How do you think I felt when I wanted my drink earlier? And the tears to my eyes when I saw that it was closing in 5 minutes.
So that's probably what is going on then. All these places are probably.
No, I think that's normal hours.
Oh, okay. Well, because I know that at one point, people don't take it seriously and they just do whatever. But I know the city will go around, and if they catch you slipping, they'll give you that sweet fine.
Quick tase.
No, not a tase. Come on, no.
No, tase.
No. I don't know. I do not know. I just don't know. But, yeah. I do know. I'm excited for Christmas, man. I'm excited for 2021. I think it's a very weird year to say. Like 2020 was easy, 2019, all that stuff. 2020 could have been a cool year.
I feel like that sounds equal to like.
It's just a stupid year. Shitty year.
I actually think the 2020s flow better because you say 2021 instead of 2019.
Well, I don't
2018.
But you're gonna say at some point 2021.
No, 2021.
No, but that's not. I mean, yeah, I know you're gonna say that, but there's gonna be times when you say 2021.
No, that sounds dumb.
2019, 2021, 2021, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Now it'd be more accurate. Man, it's gonna be weird whenever we're in the 30s. 2030. I don't know. That'd be weird. How long have we been going? We still got 2 hours to go. We're trying to make this a 2-hour thing.
Are we really?
No. Right now we're just starting out small. We barely have anything to talk about. Can't you tell how low the energy is?
Yeah, what we've been doing. Let's tell them what we've been doing.
What?
We don't talk to each other for the whole week. And we wait till this time to talk.
I think if we did, then we'd have more things to talk about.
Wow, you're going to bring a tear to my eye.
What?
I said you're going to bring a tear to my eye.
How?
Because you laughed at me.
Yeah, because we talked too goddamn much.
When do you ever laugh at my jokes?
When they are super funny.
I'm growing up.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we'll just call it. I think we'll just see you guys later. You know, honestly, I'm really hungry. I wish I could make a pizza, and it wouldn't take so long. And I wish I had the ingredients for pizza. I wish I had money to buy the ingredients for a pizza. I wish I had money to buy a pizza.
you know, I wish Little Caesars was open 24 hours.
I know. I would. You know, it would be so cool if they just got rid of their employees and taught a robot how to make pizza, and you know, then they could put vending machines all over like Redbox, and you could have pizza all the time. But then you have to wait for the pizza, so you have a chance of getting mugged or raped, you know, and then you won't get your pizza.
Well, it depends on where you go to get it.
You'll just get violated, and you'll still be hungry. And then what do you do at that point? Call the cops? You know, there'd have to be cameras set up. But I mean, that's probably why they don't do it.
Because Little Caesars slaps.
Yeah, you know, can't. Yeah, whatever. But we're just gonna head on out. Sorry if we are lousy. You know, we're trying to be funny.
Today's
And,
episode was sponsored by Little Caesars
Today's episode was sponsored
and Colonel Sanders.
was sponsored by Lifetime, and we love Lifetime, and they just know really how to do it. They make quality movies, and they get all the best actors that no one even knows. I don't know how they have an eye for such good talent. Like, the people that are on there make the best expressions and give the best emotion. It honestly brings tears to my eyes. It makes me happy, and it just makes me want to be a better person. If I do not see Lifetime movies, then there is no life, and there's no time. So, just know that, okay? And, you know, catch us next week, and remember that, that we love you, and we'll see you later on episode 4, okay? Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.